MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. Robeson is up with it, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding forward now, Stan Ross. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Popped him up. Padilla into shallow left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer. Ready on 1-2. This is back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Striding in, Freddie Santiago took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. The count now at 2-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Right fielder. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. He went deep in the contest last night. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Settling in now, Tyler Coleman. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Skied into straightaway right. Braun has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Isaac Pineda. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Morris has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
This is line to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Torres is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eric Robeson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Braun has a read on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Travis James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Chet Steadman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Embry, and their runners at the corners now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. This is flared out towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Padilla, 0 for 1 here in the early going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Gomez is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Stedman on second. Embry at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Patrick O'Connell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Torres is there, makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jim Morris. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Padilla over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To 2-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Torres. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really...
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Off the LED board and gone. The next Cub up, Tyler Coleman. He hit a sac fly earlier. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up now, Isaac Pineda. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Eric Robeson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lazy fly ball out to center field. O'Connell ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Travis James. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Chet Steadman. He reached on a single in his first try. 3 runs already home here. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning side.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nick Castellanos now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Now at the plate, Stan Ross comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, and that's the second out. At the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gomez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.C. Embry, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. popped him up. Walker has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Freddie Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready for another chance? Pablo Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. Walker on at first. Nobody out. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Riding in once again, Patrick O'Connell. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now another 1-2. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Alejandro Diaz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Ready with the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Torres over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Will Smith.
Digging in once again, David Torres.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st down.
Tyler Colvin.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Braun, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Isaac Pineda. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Eric Roberson. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Torres giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next for Milwaukee, Stan Ross. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Roberson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Travis James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a pop-up now. Smith will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Chet Steadman, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. The 1-1 home for Walker now at second. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.C. Embry. Outside, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Jesse Padilla. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Embry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Two out with a man at first. Ball two.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The runner at first with no outs here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in, Neil Walker. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now to the plate, Pablo Hernandez. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santiago moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Matt Rossiter will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Gene Segura is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 9, Gene Segura.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, David Torres. Hit hard toward first, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in now, Tyler Coleman.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Isaac Pineda. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Pineda.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Gene Segura, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Nick Castellanos now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Striding into the box, Stan Ross. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Segura over at second. Braun is over at first with one away. On the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Gomez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Second and third, 2 away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Eric Robeson. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Captain Travis.
Ready for another shot now, Travis James. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Jim Vilona comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And that one just missed outside. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Neil Walker. Last time through was a base hit. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. Robeson comes up with it. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.